Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to La Crosse. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions LLC. We're ready to get a ball game underway. How about that? It's a Sunday afternoon here at 12:30, and it's going to be the Westby Norsemen. They'll be away facing the Boys and Girls Club here out of La Crosse. First batter here is going to be Gavin and Beckett, your first three batters here for this young Westby Norseman squad. And we're hoping that we can see things. The viewfinder, tell you what, it is not the easiest thing to see here when we're looking at the directions of stuff. Did they change it? Okay, thank you. Well, now we got their official lineup. Daughter Jill brought that over. Here's a swing and a miss. The count is 1-2 now. This is the championship bracket. Not sure if there's another game after this or not. There's a swing and a miss. Well, the pitcher settled in quickly after a high fastball that got away from him. And just like that, there's one down. Here's Gavin. He's going to hit a line shot right up the middle for a base hit. Well, that was a nice swing. He came straight across and went right back up the gut. Here is Beckett, Grady on deck. Brody in the hole. Here we go. Showing bunt. He puts it up into the air. It's going to be foul. Maybe not. It is foul. Just rolled foul, and the pitcher there was waiting patiently to make sure that the ball rolled into foul territory before he scooped it up. 0-1 the count now. Quick spin back around here and nothing happening. Pitcher is set, and here he comes. Upstairs for a ball. 1-1 now. Beckett on that first offering where he fouled it off on a bunt attempt, trying to catch the defense, especially down at third base, back behind the bag. Swing and a miss. He would have had a base hit on that one if he could have had the spin going the other way, right? As it is, it's now 1-2 for the count. Top of the first inning here. Diving back in. That offering is just a little bit low. That was a close one. It's 2-2. Trying to get a base hit here and keep the inning moving. Only one down. Trying to get the runner over to third maybe. Oh, called strike three. A pretty good fastball and a quick toss down. But Gavin was back in, standing without too much trouble. Runner taking off, he'll be at second base. Here's Grady now. Takes a called strike at the letters. Well, it's the 4-5 part of the order here, trying to get something here for the Norsemen. Pitcher steps off the mound, chases Gavin back to second base. So the runner in scoring position here for the Norsemen. Can they capitalize? That's the question right now. Fouled that one off. And the count's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 offering. Nearly got him. Larson down to third now. That ball nearly picked off Grady in the ankles. 2-2 now. Outside, it's 3-2. Here comes the full count offering. Number 4 hitter for the Norsemen. Fly ball, pretty well tagged. It is going to drop in for a single. He makes a big turn and goes back. Well, a huge hit there for the Norsemen as Grady comes through with the single and plates the runner. Here's Brody now. Ben on deck. That's a little bit high, maybe outside. Pitcher is set. There's a strike at the knees. First baseman as Brody takes that one in up on the shoulders a little bit, moving him back off the plate. 2-1 the count. Pitcher is very deliberate on the mound. That's inside, should be 3-1. They're off on the scoreboard. They have it now. They got it right. 3-1. That's upstairs. It should be ball 4. Yes, I was gonna say. Grady didn't have to run like he did, as it was a dead ball. Ben is up. Callan on deck here, trying to keep the inning alive here. Ben, runner in scoring position here, takes a called strike at the knees, just there. Swing and a miss. Same spot. This time Ben went after it. Couldn't quite reach it. That ball gets away from the catcher, and everybody moves up a bag. So now an opportunity here. If he can sting a single here, you might get a couple of ribbies. With 2 down, crack of the bat, you got to be going. That's high. Two and two now, here in the top of the first inning. 6-inning ball games, I believe. Pop that one up. Can somebody get to it? No, not this time. Wind really messing with that ball. It's had a tough time focusing in on that one. Wind blowing from right field, cutting across to left. You get one up in the air, look out. Especially heading towards left field, that's going to get pushed quite a little bit. Still 2 and 2. Took something off that one. The changeup stayed upstairs. That sounded like some kind of weird hit. Yeah, that's going to say interference on the catcher. Should be a dead ball, I think, so everybody would probably have to go back. I would think that anyways. I'm not 100%. Being that's interference, yep, that's what they'll do. So they'll send them back to second and third. That means bases are loaded. For Callan. Well, we'll see if he can get a big hit here. They're going to take a little timeout. That'll help us a little bit, as we're looking for all of the players here. Make sure we got everybody. Well, it's another warm day, no question about that. Here in La Crosse, we're at Carroll Fields. This the north side. All right, now they're ready. Big lead by Ben over here at first base. That one's in the dirt. Good play by the catcher, though. That gets by. Grady down at third base. Fairly decent lead. That one right back at the chin. Bending Callan back. Ryan on deck, Jackson in the hole. There's a strike. Two and one now. Fouled that one off. Two and two now. Oh, the dust really flying across the field now from the river side of things. Yeah, called strike three. Could see that one coming. Well, they get out of the inning, the Boys and Girls Club, without too much damage, but the Norsemen will score a run here to take the early lead in the top of the first inning. Well, coming back here, they get one pitch underway already. Gavin doing the pitching here to start things off for the Norsemen. That one gets away from Ben, who's catching. And the count's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Pretty good pitch there. It's now 1-2. Well, we're glad to have everyone on board watching today. Tape delayed. There's a swing and a foul ball. It is Isaac, Dawson, and Cullen, your first three batters here. He popped this one up. It is a fair ball. Wow. Well, he got it out there in the old jet stream and it took off. And he stands at second base. That ball really did fly. So nobody out, one on here in the bottom half of inning number 1. There's a line drive. It's caught. Quick toss over. Did they get him? Oh, they just got back in there. That was close. Nice play over there by Beckett, I believe. One down. Here's Cullen. That was a good play by Beckett and a good hustle by Isaac, the runner at second base. Called strike. The ball bounced away from Ben, but not far enough for any advancement. There's a called strike. Should be 1-2, I thought. That time, oh, the quick turnaround here. They got the third, number 3 here in Isaac, leaning too far the other way. So they do get a pick off after all. And they got to start fresh now. And a called strike 3, a double whammy right there. Well, it winds up a 1-2-3 inning. Not the way you'd expect, but the Norsemen will take that one. No runs on one hit. Nobody left on base here in the bottom half of inning number 1. Westby will lead 1-0 when we come back. going to be Ryan Jackson in the top of the order here for the Norsemen in this top half of inning number 2. It's a championship bracket game. In La Crosse, we're on the south side down here by the river. Carroll Fields. We're on the North Diamond today. Yesterday was 2 games on the South Diamond. I tell you what, you put a bunt down that third base line, the third baseman is playing deep. There it is. Oh, the first. Good job by the pitcher. Ryan tried to put one down that line. That was a good try. Here's Jackson now. Jackson batting from the right-hand side, has a strike on him. Now 2. Looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound now. Little quicker in his pitching style. Pretty effective, though. He gets the standing K. Back to the top of the order. Devin will watch a ball a little bit high and away. 2 quick outs here for the Norsemen. That's in tight. Moving him off the batter's box a little bit there. Coming right back, though, the pitcher fires a strike. Swing and a miss. Well, this is Dawson doing the pitching now. Cullen was pitching before. They might be going by committee. Oh! There's a called strike 3 on the outside part of the plate, and that's, well, you got to protect. That's the tough one here, but that's why we play the games. All great experience for when they get into high school. Well, it's a 1-2-3 inning, 2 strikeouts in that inning on the Norsemen. They'll come back out and play defense. We'll take a break and come back with the bottom half of inning number 2. Westby leads 1-0. Coming right back here to Carroll Field, thanks to all those sponsors helping us out here today once again as we pick up on a number of ball games here for this middle school. Actually, these guys will be freshmen come late August, or I guess you could say they're freshmen now with school being out. Westby with some up-and-coming ball players down the road here. Here's the opening pitch. It is going to be the 4, 5, 6 part of the order for the Boys and Girls Club. They've got the club on the front of their uniform. That one hops actually over the head of Ben and hit the umpire, bouncing away. 2-0 now. That's upstairs, 3-0. Norsemen up by 1 zip. We're only in the second. There was your strike. Put that one in right at the knees. Well, you might hear the Gunderson health system. They got their helicopter landing. You might be able to hear that through all the wind and the noise. Well, a walk is issued. Quick toss over. There's a called strike coming right back. Fouling that one off. Not too far from us, down our way anyways. Yeah, that wind, I watched it take a tent. It was just to our left. I saw the tent move and I thought it was coming my way for a moment. Here's a little fly ball. This is going to be trouble. It's in for a single. Good job by Ryan going down, picking that up with both hands, making sure it wasn't going to bounce by. So a walk and a single puts two men on. Nobody out here. Well, a called strike, it's 0-1. Now 2. Coming right back. Trying to battle here, the Norsemen. Fouling that one off, staying alive. This is Aiden. Colton to follow for the Boys and Girls Club. Here's a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Here's Colton. Swing and a foul ball. Gavin here doing the pitching today. Starting out anyways. Just a bit downstairs. Swinging through that one. Aiden not able to catch up to it. And it's 1-2 now. Trying to get out of a little bit of a jam here. And that should be strike 3, yes. Two down. Here's Logan, the left-handed hitter. So they'll try to take the play, get the out where they can. Pop that one up. That's out of play. taking a look. Here's a swing and a miss. Went after a ball upstairs, just a touch. Right on the letters. And there's called a swing. Actually tried to hold back, couldn't do it. It wound up going through, and it winds up a strikeout here. Well, Norsemen put two guys on, and then Gavin comes up big with 3 strikeouts in a row to end the inning. No runs on 1 hit, 2 runners left on base. We'll be back with more here from Carroll Field, Carroll Park in La Crosse after this. For the Norsemen, it is the 2-3-4 part of the order. Looking to try and get something started here. In the top of the 3rd inning, it's quite a ball game. 1-0 score. Westby getting that run in the top of the 1st. They had bases loaded and couldn't punch another run through. Defense on both sides doing a good job. Called strike. 2-1 the count. That pitch going away from him. This is Gavin, by the way. Hard shot. That's going to get through for a single. Gavin is on base again. 2 hits for him. And he is the lone run that's been scored. Showing bunt, and now diving back in was Gavin. Beckett went up to go after a high pitch for a bunt, trying to push Gavin over to second base. And we'll see if he swings away here. That's in the dirt, and now Gavin can hustle down to second. He'll stay there. Off from the pass ball. Well, now you turn him loose here. See if Beckett can get a line shot through. Number 3 hitter. Oh, a little curveball that broke just in time. Had Beckett leaning away from it. And it's 1-2. That's upstairs. 2-2. Pitcher now being a little more precise. Here's a pop-up. Nobody could see that. And it's going to drop. That caught everybody by surprise. Wound up in shallow center field. But that's what exactly what can happen with that ball. Kind of carried a little bit. Going to give him a single. 2 on for Grady. Nobody out. Shows bunt down this first base side. This is a dandy. And look at that. Wow. Right on the line. What a bunt for an infield single. Well, with nobody out, Norsemen trying to get something here, and now it's Brody up to bat. 1-0 score. Swing and a miss. Went down after that one. It was at the knees. That's inside. 1-1 now. That's up high again. 2-1 to the first baseman. There's a strike. Here's the 2-2 offering. Pop this one up. And it's foul. Third baseman came in, but again, the wind pushed it past him. Well, you get another shot at things here with a 2-2 offering. Well, let's see if he can put the bat on the ball here. He did and fouled it back again. Still 2-2. That's upstairs. It's now full. Well, you got to come in with a fastball most likely. This one is going to be a little dribbler, and it's going to be a single. Infield single off the handle. Wow. Got in on the hands. And now a timeout by the Boys and Girls Club. Well, back we come. A little bit longer conference on the mound. I think just checking with everybody, make sure they understand what's going on. And what is going on is nobody out, 1 run in, bases loaded with Norsemen here in the top of the 3rd inning. This is Ben taking a called strike. Well, this is an opportunity for the Norsemen to try and break this one open a little bit. The defenses have been playing real tough. High fly ball going back. This is going to be, it's dropped. Brody heading for third. He's going to slide in safely. Boy, the collision out there in center and left. You have to feel for them a little bit. And then the ball bounced away from them. You're going to wind up with a double for Ben. You're not going to fault the guys out there for the effort. Can't penalize them for that, I don't think. Ground ball, third base side foul. This is Callan up, Ryan on deck, Jackson in the hole. Again, nobody out. 2 runs coming across here, make it 3 runs coming across here in the top of the third so far. I say so far because Westby with runners at second and third, chomping at the bit to score. That's upstairs. Hard shot. That one's going to get through, and that will score 2 more runs. Here goes the throw down, and now heading for second is Callan. He'll make the big turn. A big single for 2 ribbies by Callan. He winds up at second on the throw. Well, now another timeout. We'll take a break also. Aiden comes in to pitch now for the Boys and Girls Club, trailing 6-0 here. Westby putting up 5 runs so far here in this third inning. And there's another RBI sitting out there at second base. Ryan will try to plate him if at all possible. You never know with this wind. You get an opportunity to score because things can come back at you too. The reverse can happen rather quickly if you're not careful. There's a strike on the letters. 1-2 now to Ryan. Chop that one foul. That offering gets away from the catcher. Callan winds up down at third base. Ryan now will try to put the ball in play. Anything hit to the right side should score him. Oh, he gets called out on the pitch. 1 down. Here's Jackson. Top of the order, due up. There's a strike. Aiden finding his range now. Another called strike. Jackson down in the count, 0-2. With 1 down. Fouls that one back into the screen. That offering is in the dirt. Here comes a runner, and he will score. On the wild pitch, Westby will get the 6th run of the inning in and now leads 7-0. So a fresh start here, in a sense, getting somebody on base, that is. That's upstairs. Jackson sitting at, well, they got 1 and 2 on the board. I think it's a little more than that. He does have 2 strikes on him. Should be 3 and 2. That's what we have. Full count here now. Aiden is set, and here he comes. Ground ball right back to Aiden off his glove. He'll scoop and fire to get the out. Two down. Here is Devin. 9th hitter in the inning for Westby. Swing and a miss. Aiden pitching from the stretch, and he puts that one just in the dirt, right on top of home plate. Even the count now at 1 apiece. Devin, the lefty, swings and fouls that one off. Pop that one up. It's out of play. Well, the gentleman in the boat almost had a foul ball after him. It bounced across the bow. Here's a shot. Pretty well hit out towards center field. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Devin's going to stand at 2. He's heading for 3. Here comes the throw, and it gets by. And now he's heading for home. The throw is going to be on the dot. Wow, what a play. Devin, give him a triple, folks. But then it's a 5-2 throw out. That's the tough one, but I tell you what, he hit that one a mile. 6 runs coming across here for the Norsemen in the inning. They get those 6 runs on 6 hits. Make it 7 hits. Let's count here. Yeah, 7 hits. Nobody left on base. 7-0 to score when we come back. Westby out in front. Well, coming back, and again, it's a pitch right away here that is fouled off. For the Boys and Girls Club, this is their DH in Brooks. And we'll see if they, I think they mean to say an EH, because the number 10 is Brent, and he is in the on-deck circle waiting for his turn. So they're using an extra hitter today. Ball gets away, and now the throw down, and they'll get the out. So the strikeout is preserved. Good job by Ben and Brody both. Here is Brent. One of the coaches said, okay, here we go, birthday boy. So congratulations there to Brent. One the count. Just a little bit away. Bottom half of inning number 3, a 7-0 score. There's a swing and a miss. Went after a ball down below the knees. And the count's even at 2 apiece. Got a piece of that one. Fouling that off. Staying alive on the full count. Fly ball. Ryan coming on. He's not going to get there. Playing a little deeper than normal, respecting the wind. That one drops in for a single. Back to the top of the order here with Isaac. Isaac watches the ball outside, maybe a little upstairs. Quick toss back over. Here's a bunt. They'll go to first base. Good stretch. Getting that out. Sacrifice, though, will move him up to second base. Now it's Dawson's turn. Dawson started out, let's see, he is pitching now. Or he was pitching, I should say. They made the change for Aiden. And starting things off was Cullen. So they had Cullen, Dawson, and now Aiden for the Boys and Girls Club. Here's a well-hit ball, left field, but Ryan is there to make the grab. Well, they wind up sending 4 up to face Gavin. No runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. We'll take a quick break. The Norsemen out in front, 7-0, when we return for the 4th inning.
Riverman, with branch offices located in Coon Valley and Westby to serve all of the rural community. Since 1991, serving the greater Cooley region, it's the Riverman.
start things off here on the pitch, and that's going to get by the catcher. 1-0. That wind really can pick up. All of a sudden, my chair was going the other direction. Here's a pop-up out of play. Must have been swirling a little bit, though, because I thought it was in pretty good spot. One and one the count now. That's downstairs. Well, a fourth pitcher now for the Boys and Girls Club. They're bringing in one of their other guys. We'll get that name for you in just a moment. A lefty here. This is Maddox now pitching. And there's going to be a walk. So Gavin with the walk, he was 2 for 2 before. On base 3 out of 4 innings. That's a sign that your offense is doing something right in many ways. Here is Beckett taking a strike from the lefty. Quick toss back over here and back in easily. Maddox is set, and here he comes. Swing and a miss right down the middle on a good swing and a good offering. 0-2 now the count. That's upstairs. 1-2. Beckett, number 3 hitter for the Norsemen, playing shortstop today. That one came in way inside, and he had the duck underneath that one. Beckett 1 for 2 so far today. Called strike 3. That pitch going away from him, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. That was a tough one. Here's Grady with Brody on deck. Another toss over. Gavin stands back in easily. Seven nothing your score here as Westby kind of broke it open a little bit. Runner taking off. The ball gets by. And easily down to second base. Well, Maddox has come in for Aiden. I was looking around to see who was missing, and I remember the number 34, that was Aiden's number, and he's over actually warming up another pitcher. Couple of strikes now on Grady. That one's in the dirt. Two and two. Norseman third baseman here. Fouled that one back. He had a good rip. That ball right around the knees. He had to go after it. Here's a chopper, knocked down. Nice play by Maddox, the pitcher, to get the out. Real good reaction there. 2 down. Gavin standing over at third base. And here's Brody trying to get an RBI. Up high. Maddox is set. Here he comes. That one's upstairs. 2-0 now. One run in the first, 6 in the third for the Norsemen, leading 7-zip. Another ball upstairs. Oh, they got the count at 2-1. I missed one of those. Well, okay, it was ball 3. That's 4. Brody down to first on another walk. And in steps Ben. Ben doing the catching here today for the Norsemen. Takes the ball inside. Here's the throw back to the pitcher. They'll let Brody go down to second base. Here's the next offering. That gets away from the catcher. And here comes a run in. 8th run of the ball game now for Westby. Brody winds up at third base, and the count's 2-0. That offering is upstairs for a ball, and it's now 3-0. Swing and a miss. He went after ball 4, and now it's 3-1. And there's the walk. Runners at first and third now for the Norsemen. Quick toss back over. Ben just back in time. Two away here, and Callan looking to try and come up with another hit. Ben now will take off and be in at second base. Callan picked up an RBI back in the third inning in that 6-run outburst. Here's a fly ball. This could be trouble. It's going to drop in. 1 run scores easily. They're going to hold the runner at third in Ben. So Callan coming up with another hit and his second RBI of the day as he plates Brody. Ben at third. Here's Ryan. Two down, 2 on. Maddox into the stretch. Here's a bunt. This is a good one. Ryan hustling. Can he get there? And he will. Ryan turns, heads for second base. Another run will score. Coming across was Callan. Off from the bunt single. Ryan will get 1 RBI. The other run coming in, that would have to be probably an error on the first baseman. So 4 runs coming across, and it's 11-0 right now. And we're going to get a courtesy runner coming in, pinch runner. Here's Jackson looking for his first hit of the ball game. Took a strike. Another one in tight, spinning Jackson away. 1-1. That one goes in behind Jackson. And the count is 2-1. Jackson, the right fielder today for the Norsemen. Takes one high, and it's 3-1. Boys and Girls Club looking for the third out here in this inning. Top of the fourth, 4 runs across already. And there's ball 4. Well, the runner at third. Quick toss back over and back in easily. Swing and a miss on your leadoff hitter by Devon as he comes in. Pretty good cut. He hit a long fly ball for a triple and then got thrown out at home. Trying to scoot home when the ball got by the third baseman, who promptly picked it up and fired a strike to the catcher for the easy tag. That's outside. Swing and a miss. And that'll take care of the inning. The strikeout victim is Devon for out number 3. 4 runs coming across in the inning. 4 runs on 2 hits. There were 3 walks in the inning as well, and 1 error. It's 11-0 Westby as we move to the bottom half of inning number 4. Well, let's take a look here. Defensively, a change has been made. It's going to be Ryan coming in to catch here in the last inning or 2. It's 11-0. There might be a run rule. I'm not 100% on that. We'll have to wait and see. They play 6 innings. I don't know if it's a fourth inning, 10-run rule, or 5th inning. But the Norsemen just have to do their job first. Worry about that later. 2 strikes now on the leadoff hitter here. Here's a shot. That's going to be a single, maybe more, all the way to the fence. A big turn. This is Dawson, and he will hold up with a double. Boy, I tell you what, he stung that one. Racing around. Actually, that was Cullen, my mistake. So Cullen with the double on a well-hit ball. You're okay. Now stepping in, this is going to be Simon. Quick toss back over, and he's in safely. That offering, it's now 1-1. Pop that one foul out of play. Gavin continuing to pitch here. Two and two the count. Pop that one foul again. Count remains 2-2 here, with nobody out and one on. A double to lead off the inning. Well, the runner now, we got runners at first and second. Here is Eli. Eli today has a single to his credit. That was back in the second inning. So he has a chance for an RBI here. 2 on, nobody out. Here's the 1-1 offering. Two and one. That offering just downstairs. Gavin is setting. Here he comes. That's low again. Bases loaded, nobody out. Well, this is Maddox now batting. That offering just a little bit outside. Boys and Girls Club with bases loaded, nobody out. Looking to try and make some noise. There's a swing and a miss. Maddox batting from the left-hand side. He's also a left-handed pitcher. Runners take their lead, and that pitch is upstairs. It's now 2-2. Championship bracket here, looking to try and move ahead. That ball bounces away. Now a play at home, and he's going to be safe. Oh, the Boys and Girls Club is now on the board. Runners move up a base. And it's a full count now to Maddox. Well, you wonder if Gavin is getting a little tired here. We'll have to wait and see. Bases loaded again. And they're going to let him hang in there and at least pitch to one more. This is Colton. Missed outside. Coming back, there's a shot. That's going to be a hit. And it's going to be one run coming in, and they'll hold the runner at third. Well, that was a good swing, and he peppered that one out to left field. Did Colton. His first hit of the ball game. Now 1 for 2. Here is Logan. Fouls that one back. Gavin out in front, 0-1 now. That one's up high. Well, some pretty good heat out here, weather-wise. The breeze will fool you, though. Foul ball. That went off the, right off the top of the foot of the batter here. In Logan, he'll come back. So foul ball, it's 1-2 the count. And again, still nobody down, but 3 runs are in. It's 11-3 ball game. Well, that's how fast things can turn. 1-2 offering coming. And a called strike 3. Well, they finally got an out, did the Norsemen. Now they'll work on number 2. Here's Brooks, number 9 hitter. Swing and a miss. Oh and 1 now. Ooh, just missed a little bit low. 1 and 1. Well, the innings have been rather long here today. Fouled that one off. When you think about the number of runs scored now, for Westby, 6 in that third and 4 in the fourth, and then you turn around and now 3 more for the Boys and Girls Club. Here's a shot. This is going to be foul. Counts 1 and 2 to Brooks. Pop this one up. It's playable, and it should be an infield fly rule. No question about the infield fly rule. The question is, the runner's going to score that easily? There's 2 down, we know that. So runners at second and third now. Well, when the infield fly rule is called, you're advancing at your own risk. So I guess you take that chance, and he was able to sneak across home plate. Was the runner at third, so it's 2 down. Another pop-up. This one's out of play, though. So a strike now here on Brent. Gavin has said, here he comes. It's a little fly ball. It's going to be caught. Oh, just into the webbing of Beckett's glove to end the inning. That was a big catch. 2 runs were going to score. Well, 4 runs will come across here. 4 runs on, let's see, 1, 2 hits. There were 2 walks in the inning. And taking a look here, looks like that will be the ball game here, as might be a time limit also. The final score is going to read 11-4 Westby picking up the win. Let's take a quick peek at how things materialized here once again. Westby picked up a run in the first, 6 in the third, 4 in the fourth inning, and countering with 4 of their own, the home team in the Boys and Girls Club. That's your final, once again, 11-4. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production excuse me, of Westby Summer Youth Baseball, the traveling team up here at Carroll Park, and they come away with a win here today, and looks like they'll have at least one more game coming up here later this afternoon. We hope you can join us back here on the Diamond. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you a little bit later this afternoon.